Hi everybody, Ali Craig here for Steal the Strategy and more importantly for EmpiHER magazine. So today we're talking about high-end retail follow-up. It is becoming a lost art, but it is still so powerful. High-end retail follow-up, if you've never experienced, is so much more than a phone call or an email or getting on someone's list. It's about really creating that relationship and that connection. It's about remembering birthdays, anniversaries, and just asking how the kids are doing. Really high-end retail follow-up is about, sharing the latest, sharing the information, and knowing your audience well enough to know exactly what they like and just bothering them, quote unquote, bothering them when you actually have something they actually want versus in general sales. What high-end retail follow-up does is it shows that they matter, your audience matters, and that you respect their time enough to not bother them with junk that isn't for them or about them. So what does that mean for your brand in your business? Maybe that means you don't have the mass newsletter anymore. Maybe that means you allow your audience to choose how they engage with you. Maybe that means if you do consulting work or you're working one-on-one with people, you're doing it old school where you're keeping track of notes and important dates that are to them and about what their kid plays, if it's soccer or hockey, and really connecting with your audience. Maybe it's that you learn a little bit more about whiskey or scotch because that's what your client is really into, so that you can have that conversation with them and really connect with them. And also maybe it's just actually mailing them a for real thank you card, not necessarily a digital or send out cards version, but one that you actually wrote and you actually picked out and chose to mail. All of these details matter. They all add up to saying you care. Because in the end, that's really what high-end luxury does. High-end luxury says you are an important person to them and they want you to know it. And doesn't your audience want to know the same thing, that that's how you feel about them? Of course they do. So make sure your audience feels the love.